This is Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 5G model, and today we would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, we want to open the settings and enter the advanced features category. I'll decrease the screen brightness level a little. And in here, just go for the labs section. And the first cool tip or feature that we were to show you guys is this swipe for pop-up view toggle. So basically, once it is enabled, as you can see, you gotta make the following movement. So swipe from the top corner towards the middle of your display in order to put the app that supports the floating windows into the mode. So let's say I'll go with the let it be the Play Store. So simply I'll hold at the top right corner of the app. Already, as far as I can remember, Play Store does not support this mode, so my bad. Let me, for example, open the Google Chrome and swipe to the middle from the top right corner. And just like so, you can put the app, basically any app that supports the floating windows feature into this mode. You can change its size, as I've just showed, and move it around your screen. If you would like to close this floating window, simply tap and hold at this bar at the top and drag it onto the remove icon. The next feature is located at the same page of settings, and it is called the swipe for the split screen. So let's enable it, and as it is shown right here, you're gonna make the following swipe. So swipe with your 2 fingers upwards from the bottom part of your display. I'm not sure whether the settings support the split screen mode, even though they should have. Yeah. And next, you just gotta choose any second app that you would like to be opened. So I'll go with, let's say, the phone dialer. And just like so, you can either, swap the app's positioning and use any two given apps simultaneously. So at the top, you can, for example, have some, you can just simply go through emails, read some papers, or simply do some work of yours. And at the bottom part, just, play some video from YouTube, for example, or something like that. You decide. Alrighty, so moving on to the third tip of this day, that is also located at the same category of settings. In here, you want to also enter the labs. And the third tip for this video is located at the very bottom. It is called the Flex Mode panel. It is a very cool feature that allows you to use your phone once it is folded at a 90-degree angle. So I don't know how to show it, like so, I guess. In here, there is a list of all the apps that are installed, as well as the apps that support this feature. So let's say I'll turn the Flex Mode panel on for Google Chrome and show you how it works. So let me launch the Google Chrome, and once I fold my device at a 90-degree angle, as you can see, this Flex Mode panel the device enters the Flex panel mode. So at the top, I can still use the browser, do whatever I need, and in here you can open the notification center, take a screenshot, as well as change the brightness, change the sound volume, or even activate the touchpad. And as you can see, this little mouse pointer appears right here. So you can basically just navigate through your device with this touchpad, which is kind of nice, I think. So let me just tap onto something. Let's say I'll tap right here. And as you can see, you can use it just like your regular touchpad, pretty much. So a very cool feature to have. Alrighty, so moving on to the fourth tip for this video, which is located at the display category of settings. So let's enter it, and it is the fact that this device allows you to change the screen refresh rate value. In here precisely it is called the motion smoothness, and there are two values to choose from, one of them being 60 Hz and standard, another one is 120 Hz and adaptive. So basically the higher value you go for, the smoother and silkier animations and overall visual experience you get, but at the same time high values tend to drain more power. So if you would like to conserve or preserve the battery health, the left battery amount, power amount, you can just opt for lower value of 60 Hz, but if you, in your case, the power, the battery health is sufficient, you can just go ahead and set it to be 120 Hz and enjoy the high motion smoothness. Alrighty, so the fifth and last tip for this video is located at its own dedicated category of settings, which is cover screen. Basically, as you could already know, I think, the cover screen is this little display that shows some brief data like time, battery, date, and whatever. It will basically show whatever you set it to display. So that's exactly what I would like to show you how you can do. So it is a dedicated category of settings, as I've already mentioned. In here you can choose the clock style for the cover screen or cover display. There are plenty of styles to choose from, as you can see. Let me just set it to be very colorful, animated, design. You can customize the picture if it provides you with such opportunity. I'll go with this one, let's say. Press on done to confirm your choice, and press on done once again. You can also choose what widgets will be shown. So as you can see, plenty of switches to manage. So you can show the currently playing music, weather, today's schedule, next alarm, Samsung health, voice recorder, timer, calendar, dark dial, and smart things senses. Or scenes, not senses. You can also reorder them. And in order for you to, be able to access those features, you gotta simply swipe like so, I guess, but it does not work for some reason. I'm not sure why, honestly. Let me just double check it if haven't forgotten about activating it. So I'll open up the widgets section again. So music, next alarm. Already, let me try it one more time. I'll swipe the clock to the left, and for some mysterious reason it does not allow me to. Oh, already, yeah, I should have locked it and unlocked it in order for the changes that I have just made to take effect. So as you can see here will be the currently playing music, the alarms, the voice recorder, the timer, calendar, and we can add some other widgets. So basically a very cool, compact and convenient panel to have once you want to have some kind of a quick access to one of the things that is displayed right over here. You can also decide whether the notifications will be shown and whether the cover screen will be activated each time you receive a new one. Alrighty, so sorry for the holds off with this widget, but I guess that would be pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and bye bye.